Hey, what is going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into this video. Today we'll be looking at this right here, which is the Syma X5SW FPV real-time 10G Deluxe package. In my opinion, this is the best beginner quadcopter that you could get for your money. This is about $80 in the US at this time of the film. And it comes with basically everything you need and more. So let's look at the box here. Head free, which is headless mode, more of that in the run video. 6-axis gyro, which is gyros, basic gyros. If you know anything about them, then good. If not, I'll explain that also in the run video. 360 degrees aversion, it does flips and rolls and stuff. 680 by 480p equipment. It's a camera, it's a very cheap camera, but it's nice to have, I guess. A 2.4 gigahertz radio system. That's kind of, most RC should be that these days, and it's a 4-channel. If we look around, it says on the top, your own space in the sky. On this other side, it shows just different variants that you could do this quad in, and I'll show you that a little bit later. And also shows everything you get in the package, or at least all the spare parts and stuff. And then here's a front. This is how it'll be presented in the store. It has clear so you can see the quad and the transmitter. Okay, so let's get into this with the most boring part, I guess, and that's gonna be the extra parts. So this quadcopter comes with tons of extra parts, including 4 black prop guards, 4 blue prop guards, and of course 4 white. So that's a total of 12 prop guards just for this quadcopter alone. So you can really customize how you want this. So now we'll be looking at the landing gear. It comes with 4 white landing gear. The other 2 are installed already on the quadcopter. Let's see, we also have 4 black. The other 2 are installed on quadcopter already. And then we also have 4 blue landing gear. So again, customize anything you want. Now we'll get into the props. I don't know what size props these are. I haven't really measured. I'm trying to look for them really. I haven't broke one, and if I break one, there's plenty of extra. We have 4 white, 2 are already installed onto the quadcopter. We have 8 black props. The other 2 are installed already. There's 6 right here. So yeah, plenty of props. I don't need any soon. Let's look at the camera. Here's the cheap little camera. Hooks on your quad upside down like this. Here's how you plug it in, and here's the Wi-Fi FPV. There's the Wi-Fi antenna right there that goes to your phone. I'll do a whole tutorial on how to connect it up and all that on the run video. This comes with a cheap orange screwdriver, which is nice. It's orange. You can see if you drop it or something. Also has a magnetic tip, so the screws will stay on while you're trying to put it on. It also comes with 2 3.7 volt 500 milliamp light bulb batteries with the kind of standard for this size, as long as it's not E-flite. White low C mini connector thing. It's pretty standard. You can find these for pretty cheap. I have a link in the description where you can find some cheap ones. But yeah, it comes with 2, and each one gets around 5 minutes of runtime. So you get about 10 to 11 minutes. You also have a cheap, weak, little USB charger. Same connector, obviously. You gotta plug it in. Just like that. And you can even see the red light comes on. The battery is actually powering the charger. So, like you saw, when you plug this in, a red light will turn on. When that red light turns off, that means your battery's fully charged. It is decently long. The wire is pretty long, so you could reach it across to a desk or something. Plug this into a computer or a wall outlet or whatever you want to do. Takes about 2.5 hours to charge, one battery. Let's look at the transmitter. Here's the transmitter, hobby grade style. It actually fits in the hand pretty well. It's kind of small, but it's nice for beginners because most beginners are kids. Yeah, it's actually nice. It takes four double A's. I actually forgot 4 double A's, so pretty easy to find. Again, 2.4 gigahertz, so the antenna could be pretty short, stubby, so you don't break it off. It's not one of those long telescoping ones that like to poke people's eyes out. So as you can see, this is a mode 2 transmitter. The right stick is fully spring loaded, and this one's only spring loaded on the yaw. But on the throttle, it's completely free. So let's turn this on. So this transmitter got a blue light up here. It'll be blinking if it's not bound to something, and if we saw blue and it's bound to the quadcopter. You have a display down here, shows you just different things. More on that on the run video. 2 bumpers up here. I'll show functions in the run video, and you have trims. These buttons are fake buttons. They're just for looks. Now, let me just keep this out. With that, you also get a clip, almost like a chip bag clip, which works very well. You put your phone in here, and it holds decently big phones. But you put your phone in there so you can see what you're filming. It's pretty easy to install. There it is. Now it also comes with an instruction manual. I suggest reading it. It's not very big, so it takes you about 10 minutes to read through it. It has where you could get, or what all the parts are, the motors, an exploded view, just different things about the quad. I suggest reading if you're a beginner, and if you're more intermediate, you're buying this just to have fun with, and you don't have to read it, but it's always suggested too. You also have this sheet that comes with it that if you scan these with your phone, you could actually buy these batteries. So like this is a 1-piece combo, a 5-piece combo, and then a 5-piece combo with a charger that charges all of them at once. I haven't really looked at this. I'm guessing it's already on the Syma. Oh no, it's actually at turnkey.com. So if you want to check that out, just go to turnkey.com and look for these, I guess. I'm not going to leave a link in the description. Now, the main event, obviously, the quadcopter itself. Pretty good looking. It looks like a mini DJI Phantom, kind of, sort of. It's very, very lightweight. So, I mean, I've crashed this quite a bit of times. Still okay. You see white props on the front and white legs for orientation. Black on the back. LED lights, red ones in the front, blue ones in the back. Oh, there's gonna be more of them on the video. Here's the power switch. That's where you plug in the camera right there, and then you install your battery at that little hatch right there. More of all down the run video. I'm gonna show you exactly how to set this up and stuff. I don't know exactly what motors are on there. I haven't really looked, but I think they're 8.5mm motors, brushed, and they're just on a gear. That's not important for this video because this is mainly a beginner. I think this looks pretty sweet. You see it says Syma, it's upside down. Syma X5SW on top. So that's this quad. I do suggest for any beginner that's trying to get into the hobby at a very cheap, in a cheap way. Like I said, 80 bucks and you get all of that. So you break something, you have a bunch of extras, and you can also customize this to how you like. I'm not gonna leave a link to the description of the actual quad, just because it's could be more expensive now. I know it was on sale from where I got it, so it's not gonna be the same price. I just found this in a regular old electronics store, so you could pretty much find this thing anywhere. I will leave a link of the batteries though, because I know some people are gonna want better batteries. Not so much better, but just more, so you have longer flying times, and probably a better charger. I'm not gonna leave a link though. So that's pretty much the entire package. I'll have a flying video of this soon. It's probably actually gonna be indoors just because of the weather. But it's such a nice maneuverable quadcopter. I'll be able to do that. So see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and See you guys later.